Hello, welcome to the new video on the CCMT Counseling 2023. So I hope you are doing well. As you know that today it is 14th of August 2023. So the registration for the national sport round will be open today. So before we start registering for the national spot round, so it's important to see the available seats. So the seat vacancy for the national spot round. So after that, we can make some decision whether to register for the special this national spot round or not, because based on the seat vacancy, whatever desired institution we want, so we can take the decision based on the seat vacancy. So you can just come on this ccmt.admissions.nic.in website, then just click on this seat vacancy for national spot round, and then you will get this seat vacancy report. Okay. Now what you can do is, for example, if I have some target institution. For example, I want to get admission in NIT, let's say NIT Trichy, I want to get admission in CSE. So what I can do is just search the CSE seat vacancy at NIT Trichy. So if any seat is available or not, because if the seat is not available, then it's not advisable to register for the national spot round, right? Because if the seat is not available, you won't get anything. Then it's just the waste of time and waste of money. So just see if the seat is available. For example, you just have to search your branch. Let's say I will search my computer science and engineering, and we will check if the seat is available for any institutions or not. Let's say I want to check the seat vacancy at NIT Trichy, right? So I have just searched the NIT Trichy. So let's start. This is the chemical. Let's say this is the chemical engineering. The group one OBC. There are 4 seats are vacant. So I think it's important key in national spot round, all the seats will be converted into the open category. So there won't be any category in the national spot round. So you can count all the seats in the open category now. For example, if this is the chemical engineering here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 categories here. Now you can count 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5 plus 4, 9. So these 9 seats we can consider as the open seats now. So don't consider them as OBC, EWS, SC or ST now, right? Because in the national spot round, all the seats will be converted to the open category now. So accordingly, you can take your decision. So you don't think that if you are from, for example, OBC, so don't think there is no seat available in the open category here. So don't do that mistake. So if you are even from open category and you want, for example, chemical engineering in NIT Trichy, so you can apply because the ample amount of the seats are available here at NIT Trichy in this chemical engineering specific branch, right? Similarly, you can search other branches. So for example, let's say we will move down, we will check if there is any seat for computer science engineering, right? So you can see this is for the energy efficient, this is for energy efficient energy engineering. These are industrial automation, not CSE. So let's move down until we find CSE, if there is any seat for the CSE. So if there is no seat available for any course, you won't be able to find that course in this PDF then, right? So that thing you can also take into consideration. Still we are unable to find CS. Yeah, this is the CS, I think. So yeah, so you can see this is the NIT Trichy Computer Science and Engineering Group 2 EWS 1. So the one seat is available in the Group 2 of NIT Trichy for this Computer Science and Engineering. Now, if your target institution is this NIT Trichy Computer Science and Engineering, so the number of seats available are 1 now. Now, based on the last round cutoff and your marks, your score, you can take the decision whether to apply the for the national spot round or not. For example, if the last round cutoff is 630 and your score is somehow around 620 plus, then you can apply for this one seat, right? So for one seat, the score can be around, I think, 10, 5 or 10. So you can take risk. If you have 10 points difference, then you can apply. So if you have a point difference of, for example, 1 or 2 points, then you will highly get this seat. But even if you have a score difference of around 10, then you can still apply. So you can take a chance, right? So similarly, for example, if you want to apply for some course at NIT Warangal, for example. So we will just check for the NIT Warangal. So let's check for the computer science and engineering here as well. So you can see this is biotechnology, for example. You can see the number of seats available here. So quite a good amount of seats is available for the biotechnology. So you can obviously apply here. Similarly, for example, waste management, there are 5 to 7, 7, 7, 14, 15, 16 seats are available here. So obviously you can apply for these types of courses where there a good amount of seats are available. So let's now move down to find if there is any seat for CSE now at NIT Warangal. So this is waste management. This is smart electric grid. Similarly, this is chemical engineering. We can see almost for all the institutions. So the seats are available for these courses. So why the cutoff doesn't go that high? So, but it will be difficult to get the seats now in national spot round, especially for the computer science engineering branch for the top 3 4 institutions. For I think the institutions after those rank number 4 5, so there are few seats, 1 or 2 or 3 seats are available for each institution. So for those institutions you can have a hope to get the seat, and you can then register for the national spot round if your target institutions are not top 3 or 4 for the CSE I'm talking about. Okay, others you can check here. Like for CSE I have checked the seat distribution at NIT Trichy. The CSE number of seats available for CSE Group 2 is 1. At NIT Surathkal, the available seats for CSE is 1. And at NIT Warangal, no seat is available. I have checked it. So, no seat is available for NIT Warangal. And at NIT Surathkal, 4 seats are also available for computer science and information security. So, you can target that course. If you want to get entry into the NIT Surathkal, you can target the computer science and information security because 4 seats are available. So these 4 seats, therefore the cutoff can go down by 15 or 20 points for these 4 seats, right? And so in nutshell, for the computer science and engineering at top 3 institutions, that's NIT Trichy, NIT Surathkal, and NIT Warangal. So the number of computer science and engineering seats available are two. One is at Trichy, one is at Surathkal, and number of available seats for computer science and information security are 4, and those are 4 are at NIT Surathkal, and 1 seat for data analytics is also available at NIT Trichy. So if you want to get admission in data analytics at NIT Trichy, it's the 1 seat is vacant there, and it's I think the cutoff in the special round 2 for data analytics was something around 570. So now if you have less than I think if you missed that by 2 3 points, you can get this seat. Okay, so and yeah, so what I will suggest for the computer science and engineering student is, so if your score is I think less than the NIT Surathkal special round 2 cutoff for the CSE by I think 3 4 pointers, then you can apply for the national spot round. Otherwise, it's not useful for the CSE students to apply for the national spot rounds if they want to get admission at these top 3 NITs, because the CSE seats available are only 2. So if some person who has a difference of 1 or 2 points, so he has a chance to get those 2 seats, right? Otherwise there is no otherwise there is no advantage of applying for the national spot round, because it's just then the wastage of time, right? So then you can just plan the travel to the institutions which you have got in the national spot, this special round too, right? So I hope this video helped you and you got some idea. Thank you for watching this video. Please consider subscribing this channel. Thank you.